Now we're going into part 2, and starting off this section is the decision. It's clear that this track is very emotional, and it carries a lot of significance with it. This melody plays at very crucial parts of the game and makes sure you know how important they are. It starts with some quick vocals that adds to the intensity of the situation at hand. Afterwards, it falls just slightly to give you time to think about that decision. See the theme of choice popping up here? There are going to be many consequences with what you choose to do, and you have to be ready to make that tough call. Malos and Jin didn't make your journey easy either, but it doesn't matter. As the driver of the Aegis, you don't really have a choice. You have to make the decision. Xenoblade games seem to hit all the right notes when it comes to a good JRPG. One of the hardest ones to get right in my mind is pacing. While some players want to rush to the end and have an epic boss fight, it is still important to look around once in a while. Xenoblade does it well, where it caters to players who want to do both. It doesn't matter whether you do a lot or only a few side quests, and they do it with sneaking in an addictive tune like this. Sometimes, music is all you need to have that gentle reminder on unwinding after a couple long days of questing. This may seem like an odd pick when compared to the rest of the 20, but I felt a strange attachment to this song when I was playing this game. Also, it's my list, so yeah, my rules. Woo! Touring this area might have frustrated me in the beginning, mainly because I was way under level, but the atmosphere was really intriguing. While all of the areas in the game were unique, the one that I would like to personally live in or visit is Noctil. I love the outdoorsy and forestry vibe it gave, and the adventures would always be exciting. Imagine Rex running around Poinsett village without a care in the world. Or maybe this can make you think back to your carefree days running around in the neighborhood like it did me. Poinsett village seems like a nice, untroubled place where most problems seem to fade away. It reminds me of my childhood summers, where my biggest decision was to go with the red or a green popsicle. So yeah, pretty carefree. It has a unique ability to bring you back to the days of that childlike innocence that are some great times to remember. And I can see that pretty clearly with Rex as well. Your goal is to escort Pyra to Elysium, the sanctuary atop the World Tree. This paradise is where they said the people of Allrest would live with the architect in peace. It's almost a myth at this point in Allrest's history, but there are people who still have faith, and it might be the only chance they have of stopping the Titans from dying off. Not a spoiler, by the way, it's in the first scene of the game. This serious melody invokes the hope that is needed with your party when journeying to this sacred place. It's a very impactful tune that reminds you on your main quest ahead.